morning student, this is Krupa welcomes you in this YouTube channel. Well, this is our first video of G of second semester, and today you will see in this video the use of question tag. Question tag is the easiest topic of the grammar, and there are not many rules for question tag, and usages of question tags are also easy. So this question tag you might have heard or might have studied in 6th and 7th standard too. So you can consider this topic as a part of revision. Here one of the rules of question tag has been written, and you are requested to write all the rules of question tag or all the rules of any topic of the grammar in your book. So please keep a notebook with you. Well, it is written here that generally question tags are introduced with the help of auxiliaries. So for that you must know what are the auxiliary verbs. So auxiliary verbs help us to introduce the question tag, and those auxiliary verbs are, I am writing those verbs here. Those auxiliary verbs are am, is, are, sorry, was, were, shall and will, do, does, did, have, has, had, and those modal auxiliaries you can take. So generally these kind of auxiliary verbs are used in question tag. Now you have this information. Now moving forward to another rule, that see here you can use can, could, may, might, must, should, would, shall, etc. In short, all the modal auxiliaries can be come in these auxiliary verbs. Okay, so these are the rules of question tag. Another rule of a question tag is, if the sentence is affirmative. Sentence means if the question is affirmative, so your question tag will be negative. And if your sentence, if your question is negative, then your question tag will be affirmative. If your question or sentence is negative, then your question tag will be affirmative. This is the prime rule of question tag. Means if you have your question tag or your sentence positive, affirmative, so your question tag will be negative. And if your question or sentence is negative, then your question tag will be affirmative. Okay, so these are the rules of question tag. You have some time to note down this rule. After that I'll give you some sentences. Please you note down this. singing. So as you can see here that this sentence is positive sentence, means this sentence is affirmative because we don't see any kind of negative word here. So he was singing. So the question tag of this is, you have to write this sentence again. After that you have to put comma. Remember student, if you don't put comma, your half marks will be cut. So put comma here. After that, check the tense. Here we have past continuous tense. So wasn't and our subject is he. After that you have to put question mark at the end. So if you have written like this, then and then your 1 mark will be given. Second we take, she was not singing. So of course here we do have not, means we have negative sentence here. So our question tag will be positive. So again we will write this, she was not singing. After that we will put comma and was she is our question tag. So this way you have to deal with question tag. Remember, when your question is negative, your question tag will be positive, and when your question is positive, your question tag will be negative. You can see that here. Okay. Now what we have to do is, I'll give you the what are the question tag used in different tense. That I'll give you. But before that, you have some time to note down these 2 answers with questions. Please you note down this. Okay, another sentence is I. Number 3 is I couldn't feel my pulse. And number 4 is no one has the key. Number 5 is she will never cheat. Okay, so as you can see here, I have written 3 different sentences. Now you are told, or instruction is, you have to turn these sentences into question. You have to use question tag in these sentences. So what to do in this kind of sentences? Let's see. So the answer for number 3 is, first I write this. I couldn't feel my pulses. So I couldn't feel my pulse. After that we will put comma. Now see student, this is couldn't means could plus no. So it means this is our negative sentence, and here could is our auxiliary verb, means could is here modal auxiliary. So our question tag will be positive. So could I. After that don't forget to put question mark. Now here no one has the key. Auxiliary verb is has. So we'll go for that. But just see this sentence again and again. Whether this sentence is affirmative or negative, means what do you think? This sentence is positive or negative? Of course this sentence is negative because we have here no one. Means here we have no word. So no one has the No one will be changed into anyone because here we are asking question. So in question, in interrogative sentence, we can't use no one. So instead of no one, we have to use anyone. This remember, this kind of tricky question texts are asked in exam. Now third number is she will never cheat. So this is also negative sentence, as we don't have here not, but we do have this never word. So she will never cheat. After that put comma. Our question tag will be will she. So this is negative sentence, that's why we use here positive question tag. Okay, so these are the extra sentences of question tag. You are requested to note down these 3 too. After that we'll go for further examples. Please do note down this. Some more examples. So these are the examples of question tag. Now we'll go with the sentences. Okay, different tenses have different question tags. So what to do in that case? Let's do that. Suppose you have sentence. Ram speaks to his mother. Second one is I listen to the falling rain. Number 3 is she does not agree with you. So these 3 sentences have been written here. Now just see here, any helping verb is not given, means any auxiliary verb has not given here. So what to do in this kind of sentences? So you have to focus on the verb part of the sentences, means what is the main verb. So our main verb is here speak, listen, and here does not agree. It means you have to go through you have to identify the tense of the sentence. Ram speaks to his mother. Here we have speaks. It means we have here simple present tense. Now just remember, student, what we use or what are the helping verbs we use in simple present tense. So we use do or does as per subject in simple present tense. So here we have Ram, it means we have third person singular. So here our answer could be doesn't he, and this sentence is in positive, means this is affirmative sentence, so our question tag will be negative. So this speak is simple present tense, and do and does are used to introduce simple present tense question tag. So let's write the answer. Ram speaks to his mother. After that comma, now our question tag will start from here. Speaks is here, so here we'll use does. Doesn't he? And question mark. And now the question must be there in your mind that why we use he here and why not Ram. But you can't use here any name. Only personal pronoun are used here. So Ram is a boy, so we'll use there he. I listen to the falling rain. So listen is also our verb and listen is also simple present tense. So I listen to the falling rain. After that comma will come and listen is here, so we'll use here do I and question mark. Don't use capital here. You are not allowed to use capital because we are not starting here new word. This is comma, not full stop. So don't use capital here. Okay. Here is we have she does not agree with you. This sentence is negative, so our question tag will be positive. So she does not agree with you, comma. Now question tag will start. So does she and question mark. This is our negative sentence, that's why our question tag is positive does she. So now you have some time to note down this. After that we will go for simple past tense. Please note down. Another sentence is one more thing student and very important. When you have to use negative question tag, at that time you have to use short form. Means suppose you have, see, they are lazy. Okay, so of course here we have a positive sentence, our question tag will be negative. So they are lazy, comma, aren't they? So here focus, here you have to use only short form. You can't say they are lazy are not they? No, this is wrong. Short forms are only used in question tag. So see, are not is, aren't, shall not is, shan't, will not is, won't. It's WONT. Is not is, isn't, have not is, haven't, has not is, hasn't. So this way you can use short form of this question tag. Okay, you have some time to note down this thing too. Please you note down this. Now simple past tense in question tag. They went to the market. She brought 2 letters. He helped me buy money. Okay. So our question tag of this is they. See, went is our past tense. Went to the market. After that we'll put comma. And now simple past tense is there. So we'll use did. Didn't they? And question mark. Second is she brought 2 letters. Comma. Again here we have simple past tense. So didn't she? Number 3, he helped me buy money. Comma, didn't he? And question mark. Okay. So this way in past tense you can use didn't where was and were is not given. Please you note down this thing. Now what to do when negative sentence are given in simple past tense? Suppose it is given, she did not call me. So already did not is given, so our question tag will be positive. Answer is she did not call me, comma, did she? Okay. Number 2 is we did not collect money. Again it is negative, so we did not collect money. After that comma, did we? And question mark. So if did not is already given in question tag, so no need to use not here, only did is used. Okay. Now another sentence is of simple future tense or mixed tense, you can say. See, she will read this book. So answer is she will read this book, comma, won't she? And question mark. Number 4 is you have informed me. So question tag, you have informed me, comma, haven't you, and this question mark. Okay, so write down these 4 sentences, students. After that I'll give you homework. Please note down. Now I hope you are clear with question tag. Now it's time to give you homework. You have to write 10 sentences of question tag, and remember student, use different question tag in those 10 sentences. Okay, I'll check your homework in your group, or if you have any doubt regarding question tag, you can put your doubt in the group at the time of homework submission. We will sort out that doubt in another video. Okay, in another video I'll give you some more sentences of question tag. Till then, take care. Bye. Thank you.